Hello everyone, Praise Good and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Advance 4 Super Mario Bros. 3! Last time we defeated World 1, the easy introductory world, and now we're moving on to World 2, which is... well, it's not really has a gimmick yet, but it is set up more or less as... This world is more or less set up as, okay, well here's some of the difficulty we might be throwing at you, be prepared for it. And I think I tell people who haven't played Super Mario Bros. 3 this a lot, but like, if you're... oop, jeez. Come back here. I said come back. Oop, that's a real one. A lot of people that, you know, haven't played Super Mario Bros. 3, you know, a lot of times they'll be... a lot of people... wow. How about words? We could try words. A lot of people who haven't played Super Mario Bros. 3, for the most part, would kind of not like write this off as another one of those games that Nintendo made that's kind of like, oh, it's not that hard. It can't be that hard. And you know, I had a discussion with actually one of my fellow colleagues about something like this similarly the other day. It's just like, you know, oh my God, this particular Mario game got so difficult. Can I hit it in time? Bam, got him. That's such a small swing window. But no, I had a conversation with a topic similar to this with one of my colleagues just a little bit ago. It's just like, man, all the new Mario games are so easy, and all the old ones are perfectly hard. It's just like, you know, thinking in retrospect, these old games that we consider the perfect difficulty are probably actually sufficiently hard. Oh, good, I screwed up the end level. Are probably sufficiently hard, just that a lot of us have beaten the game so many times that we don't know that it's easy or difficult. Oh, hey, end card. And Luigi gets it. So these end cards, they appear after you get X amount of points. Somebody in the comments can tell you otherwise, or I'll find out and put it up as a little subtitle here. But these are basically memory match. Now the first one, thankfully, is the simplest one. Oh, no. Oh, no, Helen. Okay. Try again later. Why Helen? Anyway. Okay, so this is a little change to this version, but anyway, I'm going to finish my thought on that. Most of us that have played Super Mario Bros. 3 at any point in our lives, we're used to how difficult this game is because that's how it was. That's actually how difficult the game was. And we have Super Mario Bros. 3. It's like, well, better get freaking good at it, otherwise we're gonna be stuck with this game forever. So we got really good at Super Mario Bros. 3. Anyway, so something else that was changed from the NES and I guess All-Stars version of this game to this version of the game is that these roulette houses that we visited, if you beat it once, it upgrades to this heart shape, and I believe if you beat it again, basically if you get a match at least three times while playing it, you can take it to a fourth roulette house pop up. Let's see. Can I look at the map? No. I wish we could do this. There we go. So you see that on the right there? All houses will change that, but if I get this right or if I mess it up, it will change again. Now I'll try and show it off, but basically, this one has more... This roulette house... yeah, it says keep lining up pieces. You see, now the changes of shape... now some of the shapes are changed. Now the leaf is a 7-up. As is indicated by the background there. Oh, too early. Well, I screwed up. A leaf is a 7-up in this, and then there's... I can't remember what else, but yeah, see, if you look down lower right, it's back to a spade. But yeah, just the prize amounts just keep upgrading the more you get it correct and keep winning. So something like that. Oh yes, sorry, I'm like I'm like dual and tripling thoughts so hard right now you don't even know. All right, so we'll take this to the end. So this is one of the levels in the game where you have to get X amount of coins. Dang it. Where you have to get X amount of coins in order to... well, that was short-lived. Oh well, I could... if I really wanted to, I should go all the way back. Oh well, I'll just jump all the way... there we go. But yeah, this is one of those levels where if you get X amount of coins in the level, it unlocks one of those special white toad houses that I mentioned, or the battleships. I know there's at least one of these levels per world for a little while, but I don't remember where they all are. It's just like, so a lot of times they'll come up spur of the moment. It's like, oh yeah, that's one right there. So yeah, you'll get it. You'll get what I mean as time goes on, hopefully. And I didn't get enough coins. Or did I? No, I got enough coins. There it is. There it is. A special house. You found my shop of strange and wonderful things, which contains the anchor. Now, I might let's see, Mario has the anchor. I'll have to remember that. So, if I ever get to, I'll have to remember, if I ever get to a boss area with Luigi, I'll have to purposely lose, just to show off the anchor. Yeah. But the anchor, as I mentioned last time, it's a one-use item that only works on that world for the rest of the video, or for the rest of the world. But basically, it will force the Flying Koopa airship to stay put. And what that all means is probably science fiction to you guys, because I haven't lost an airship yet. I will purposely lose a life with Luigi just to make sure I illustrate a point. That is too close for comfort. I'm a chicken. Also, say hello to the first game Boos were introduced in. Yeah, not Super Mario World. Good old Super Mario Bros. 3. The concept of a Boo was first introduced. And who knew they would become the center point of a future game starring Luigi. Ah yes, and they had a little flourish to the Boom. But yes, Boom Boom! We did not fight Boom Boom in World 1 because I had to show off where the magic warp whistle was. He's a pretty simple boss. You pop his head 3 times, he's done, he's out. It's Mario canon at this point for Boom Boom to be the easy boss. Although in 3D World, he actually got... In Super Mario 3D World, he actually got kind of easy, didn't he? Anyway. Well, I shouldn't say he got easy, he got harder. Anyway, let's go to this mushroom house, and I can show off another little feature they put in this game, basically for map fast travel. Well, I didn't add it specifically for this game, but well, it's unique to Super Mario Bros. 3. There's the words. Yep, I speak the words. I speak the words in the English to make it a noise. Bring the noise. Bring on the boom. I am the boom. All right. So yeah, that's where we were before. Is that pipe in the lower left? Fast travel right over here is the pipe on the right. And there is a truck outside making horrible noises. Anyway. So more of the desert world. Now this level, is it this one? Nope, it's this one. Ah, no, I think I actually picked the wrong one. This level has an interesting mechanic that's... Come on, do your high jump. Of course you can do it when I'm not ready. There, 2 for 1. It has a unique mechanic where... Oh, there it is. Let's see. Where if you keep hitting these question mark blocks all the way up and hit the right one... Dang it. If you keep hitting these question mark blocks, the ones with coins in them, they're kind of like, actually, for those of you who play Mario Maker who haven't experimented with this, but they're like contingency blocks, but for stars. Dang it. Now I have to dig up, now I think it's the old-fashioned way. Actually, I can just come back down here later. Dang it, I forgot about that. But yeah, that's pretty much the definition of a contingency block. Also, a secret up here. 2 sets of secrets up here, actually. Dang it. But yeah, it's a contingency block. Contingency, God. And don't worry, I'm well aware that for people who probably who probably played Mario 3 don't know what that word is. At least growing up, they didn't. So, break it down. Contingency, basically, if you have item A, item X becomes item Z, or something of that sort. There you go, there's a 1-up hiding inside these, it's easier to find with the power block, but without the power block, it's just a digging game. Anyway, let's play Dig. Let's play Dig Dug, while I get some extra coins on the side. And then don't, because I'm chicken. There we go. Let's see, so this block right here, it's a multi-coin block here, but I don't want to go to it because every time I've ever gone to that block in the past, I always lose my feather or leaf or whatever may have you. So I have a bad history with that. And then back over to Mario, where Mario will he's gonna take on a very infamous stage. So there's this Quicksand stage here that's kind of an infamous stage for beginners. This is basically the beginners. This is a terrifying thing, but it's also like the beginners trap, so to say. And there we go. So anyway, out here there's a tornado. You have to run and jump through it in order to get through it. Where am I? Found me, son. You ever get so mad that you ever make somebody so angry you get chased by the sun? Anyway, the sun is a pretty infamous enemy for this game, and you can very simply just get rid of him by kicking a Koopa shell at him. And the sun's a unique enemy, but a very bland enemy all the same. And I'm gonna let Mario get that mushroom house. So Luigi, you get to go to stage 4. Now for parts of the game like this that have branching paths, and I should have mentioned this back in... Oh, how convenient. I should have mentioned this back in a previous part, but... stages or worlds that have branching paths like this, also there's a leaf in there for you if you need it. Figured I'd show that off, because you never know if you do. Because that leaf will lead you up here to this little secret area in the clouds. Anyway. Now, I believe somewhere in this mess, I think it's that one. Yep, somewhere in this mess there's a P block. But as I was saying, because I got distracted. Yeah, I'm still getting distracted. In a world where there's going to be like split paths and multiple levels and things like that of that sort, that basically like a how do I phrase it properly? I really wish there was a ground pound, by the way. Anyway, in worlds like this where there's going to be proper, like, there's split paths you can take and fight certain enemies and whatnot, I will do the levels in order that they're presented, which may come to bite me in the butt later. Another P block up here. Get yourself some more coins. I don't know, I like coming up here. This is like I look forward to this level every time I come to World 2. Anyway, let's head down and out. Also, this last question mark block here has another leaf for you if you need it. Ouch. Jerk. But yeah, in worlds that will have multiple paths that can influence the outcome of, what do you want to call it? Well, basically, in a world that has multiple paths like this, I will take the path that leads directly, like, in order. So I did level 4. So after I'm done in this mushroom house, I'll go to level 5. Then I'll handle the Hammer Brothers. So, or I guess they're Boomerang Brothers in this world. The first appearance of Boomerang Brothers. But yeah, I'll be going through levels in the order they appear. There we go. Good lord, how is it hard to say those words? Don't kill me. You put my mushroom on the other side. Now, there's a certain number of it that's documented on various fact videos, but Chain Chomp's here. First appearance in Super Mario Bros. 3. Look at all these first time appearances. Anyway, if you let them tug on their chain enough, they actually will break free and become a nuisance to you and everybody around you. And it would take me it's like 50 times or something silly like that. But we don't have time for silly games. Don't really have time for normal games. Ooh, give me that. Can I have that? Nope. I can instead have the hatred of the universe. My favorite flavor of tapioca pudding. Tapioca's already a flavor. Shh, don't tell them. Don't tell them about my secret pudding recipes. You know I did the last man that found out my pudding recipe? I hanged him! Oh, you can climb faster in vines by holding run. Interesting. Anyway, another little secret grotto up here. Why do they call it Secret Grotto? Why is it Secret Grotto? It's always a Secret Grotto. Anyway, it's another little P-switch area. Which actually the P-switch is over here. No, that's the mushroom. Is it here? Oh, it's in here. Check it out. Many much coin. Many much tender. Anyway, now that's done. Now there is a leaf in one of these boxes. I know, even though I haven't played the game for a while, I still remember too much about this game because for the longest time, I'm just gonna do this. For the longest time, my after-school activities were homework, beat Super Mario Bros. 3, beat Link to the Past, go to bed. That was my routine for about a solid 2 years. I didn't do much with my days. Anyway, Hammer Brother fight number 1. Hammer Brother. Fine. Sorry, I called you by your wrong name. You're Boomerang Brother. Oh, the music box. The music box is useless. We'll put it frank. Excuse me. The music box is kind of useless because all it really does... Because what it does is it just puts all the Boomerang Brothers and other wandering enemies to sleep on the level. Anyway, the pyramid level. Usually a lot of people who play this game for the first time are stunned and shunted. Shunted is not the right word. Are usually... that was... Can I submit that to like MLG Mario or something? Is there an MLG Mario kind of thing? Anyway, the pyramid is usually one of those levels that basically stumps any Mario player or any first-time Super Mario Bros. 3 player. It's a semi-maze with a little hidden thing. Oh, I should mention. So this being here, in this is just in this version of the game, it's just a guess and check, and I guess in the All-Stars version too, really. So only in the original version of the game did it have did this cave just have like a starry background pattern, and where that block was, that block basically had a red tint to it. In the stars. So basically that was your only hit to find it. Anyway, I believe this is... Well, let's see. First we're going to break a hole up. So you can break a hole up, get this one up. At least get this one up generated. There we go. And then find a P-switch. And pop said P-switch. And rake in some coins. And there you go. Another bonus area. Just so many bonuses. Haha. Oops. Well, let's just pop them both. Anyway. Well, we're coming to the end of this little romp already. And we're actually almost at the end of the world already. And I don't know how long it's going to turn out. Like, I have been so far I have been enjoying this, and I do love that because of the new YouTube time limits and my rambling how bad it's gotten over the past few years. Wait, another end card. With the new YouTube time limit since I did the original Super Mario Bros. 3, it's actually going to be a lot easier to split these up because it's literally going to be one video a week. Huzzah! Missed twice? You out! Okay, that was here. No. Don't tell me they're different. Okay, well I know where you are. So the items you get from this do attribute to your overall collection directly after you're finished. So if I don't get... Yep. So now that I'm out here, do you see that mushroom I matched up in there? I get on the overworld. Let's go fight this Hammer Brother. Sorry, Boomerang Brother. Last time I did that, I got hit. Why do I forget how to pronounce your name? Hammer! Hammer important. Hammer good. Okay. So we can actually work on this in a dual format kind of thing. So... Alright, Mario, go into here and lose to the airship. Let me back up a bit for this.
Oh, it's terrible! The king has been transformed! Please find the magic wand so we can change him back. What's this icky paint like goop stuff? It's moving!
No, boys, don't touch that. Sunshine. Sunshine, sunshine. You magnificently awkward creature. And I'm gonna run off the back of the ship right away and just die. I didn't think you could make it there in time. Well, we've learned. So, whenever you fail an airship, this is what happens. It just flies off to another part of the map. And I will waste my anchor here just to show it up. But first, I must waste a hammer here because, in all honesty, there's only one other possible place to use the hammer, but that would defeat the purpose of a long play. So, hammer here. I'm going to use this useless star here. Semi-useless. Because over here, there's a 3 thing, but there's also the very rare Fire Brother. Also introduced in Super Mario 3. Go away. But, oh, never mind. That's where you get the 3rd magic whistle. And I think that's all 3 of them in the game. So my statement from last time is now null and void. So now Mario, since he has the anchor, bop! Now then, that ship will never leave its spot. And I'll have to die again to show it off. I'm gonna give Luigi the fruits of his labor. Star, alright. That's probably, yep, too early. I've made a monstrosity. I try to get Mario more lives. Anyway. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go fight this ship, and I'm gonna cease to exist once again. But basically, I get thrown back to the last place I live, but the ship stays put. So there you go. You have now been edumabocated. And in this house, I think it's impossible to get something besides it, but in this house, frog suit. Yay, frog suit. I like frog suit. Anyway. Now, I don't remember if Mario Luigi won the last world, but I'm just going to throw Luigi in there and let him take care of the airship. So now, with all the hullabaloo out of the way and me goofing around, let's take care of the airship finally. Because there was a lot to show off in this world. I had the opportunity to show off things, and I had to do it. You gotta believe me, I had to do it. Bap. Yeah, and that's bad. Well, here I thought I was gonna make it easy on myself, but it turns out I'm just terrible at vidgrams. Alright. Well, I mean, I get all these items for a reason, so... Let's flip it over. Wow. Mario is lacking. Anyway, Fire Flower. I think it's actually the first time I've seen a Fire Flower in the game. Press run to shoot fireball. No more than 2 fireballs on screen at a time. Or actually, you can't fire more than 2 at once. Or no, only 2 on screen at a time. So like if you get up close to something, you can just hammer it away, but it does no good. And I believe this is gonna be a feather. Nope, that's actually a fire flower. Fire flower power proper. Proper enunciation, how about? Okay. Out of all the airships, I don't know which one, like, out of all of them, I don't know which one I like the most. I think actually I would like the World 7 airship the most. Also, Rocky Wrenches! Hello, welcome to your first appearance in a Mario game. How are you? I am the fine, the thanks. Also, I always come over here because there's sometimes a question, there's like 1 or 2 of these ships that have a question block. Anyway. Ah! Morton! Morton, please don't. Morton's dangerous, because when he jumps, he pounds the ground and stuns. Or did they change that out? Whatever, I'm done here. Speedrun strat! Throwing out those clutch speedrun strats. Ah, old man, how are you doing?
Oh, splendid, splendid. I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here's a letter from the princess. Oh, so, have you seen my dentures?
The white block contains magic powers that will enable you to defeat your enemies. So she gave us what's going to be a now useless item, the Skip Cloud. Basically skip over any stage. But welcome to World 3, the iconic water level. But that will have to wait until next time. So everybody, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. And I hope to come back next time. We'll conquer World 3. It's kind of a biggin'. I'll see you folks then.